Which of you five would like to play my little game?
And hello again, Internet. Now, as some of you may have noticed, there was no recording yesterday. And this, unfortunately, was due to my internet. It's the same reason that the previous recording, the day before, cut off kind of abruptly. And apparently the day before that, started kind of abruptly. My ISP has been a bit unstable the past few days. It's been going on for about a week, apparently. Not just when I'm recording, it's been unstable as a whole. I don't know what's causing it, I don't know why it's happening, and if I attempt to call them, the only answer I'm going to get right now is solar flares, which is their way of saying, we don't have an answer, so we're just going to make this up. I've actually caught them lying about it before. But, whatever. That's their we don't know, take this excuse and hang the hell up. So that's what that is. Anyway, I'm back. Hopefully. I did notice the problem with the internet shortly before it went completely out. So my save game right here, and I should not have done that, but I saved as soon as I noticed the problem. This really is the save game directly after when the recording went out. I'm still in the same room. I have not yet talked to the kid. So, y'all unfortunately all missed some of my jokes. You're probably better off that way anyway. Let's go ahead and kick it back off. As you remember, Gorser's been completed, Ellen's been completed, even Benny's been completed. We are in the middle of Nimdok, the Nazi scientist doctor. Let's load that back up. As you see, previously we were over here, and I kind of walked across the room and saved. That's basically all I've done thus far. So let's go ahead and look at the child.
I recognize this child. He was in the operating room.
Yes, he was. Let's talk to him.
How are you feeling?
My back hurts, and I cannot move my legs.
What? Yes, he can. Look. Watch. Watch this. He can't move his legs. We've paralyzed him. We've cut off part of his spine. There they go. Look at that. Look at that foot twitching around. Come on, art guys. Could you seriously not move the legs? You had to animate them? Even though that's a very specific plot point? Whatever.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
Oh.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
The legs are still kicking.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
Probably because it
The
did.
golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Okay. So, we have the golem, which... not the first time we've had a golem in one of these games. If you remember, the Vampire the Masquerade Redemption had a golem in it as well. Pretty much the same thing. They're going back to the original golem myth, and let me double check the... make sure my streaming is working, because internet problem. But yeah, they're going back to the Jewish myth of the golem, which... good! It's actually nice to have these things coming back to the source instead of making up their own stuff, although they are making it up to a degree. Yes, I am streaming, so good. My internet is currently working. That is something I have to be afraid of. So, I've talked to the kid, I've looked at the patients, I've got this jar of eyeballs.
To see what
Yeah.
there is.
Okay, walk to the vent, use the vent. Look how happy he is that the golem is going to destroy the regime. Look at the ovens, look at the records.
According to this
Okay, can I take the records?
it would be suicide.
No, I can't. Wait, look at the pliers. What watch?
A gold watch.
I already took the watch. Can I take the watch again?
These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
Can I take the pliers a second time? Yes, I can. I've already used the gold watch. Okay, I'm going to reload that because I don't want to glitch like that. But I'd already taken the watch and given it away. So using it, taking a second one, I don't know if these glitches are caused by the scum VM that we're using, or if... Come on, walk to the door, use the door, thank you. I don't know if they're caused by the scum VM that I'm using, which is, this is the current version on Steam, or if that's actual bugs in the original game. I have the original CD here, but I'm not going to try installing it off of that anymore. It's just not worth it.
He is not conscious.
I am going to probably check the Steam forums, though, about some of these bugs I'm encountering.
The prisoners have seized the compound.
Oh, hey, progress!
Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
Things are moving forward! Let's go look at the box and take the box.
These files appear to have been packed in a hurry.
Take the box. The box! Okay, anything else in here? Well, let's save the game. Now, in the gaming news today, Nintendo has unveiled their new system. The Switch. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. Actually, it looks interesting. It could be neat. I like the fact that it looks... It's kind of a tablet with accessories, you know? Okay, well, these guys aren't doing much. So let's go talk to Herr Doctor over here.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
How can you possibly undo an unspeakable crime such as this?
That's a good question.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Well, I guess the jar of eyes I probably should not have taken.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe, and that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
It means that you should have a chance to witness the full extent of your crimes. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
Hey, we're moving forward.
I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be.
Ah, but you've seen that many corpses before.
Faces. Faces of people in torture.
Yeah, this guy looks like he's really being tortured, doesn't he? Yeah, eye rolling. Okay, well, let's take a look. We got the bunker here, so we are moving forward. Although, I think grabbing the eyeballs might have been a bad idea. I'm not going to go back and not grab them. Just going to keep moving forward here. Well, let's go to the bunker.
I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
Ooh, let's look at the rat.
Morphogenics. The ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
No, see, now it's all your fault, Nimdok. You're the reason that Am can do all that. But, yeah, Nintendo's thing. It's a tablet with accessories. It's really cool. I love the design of it. I love what the engineers have done.
A teletype machine. There is a message in it.
Good, let's read the message. I guess we'll take the thing.
It is.
Okay. It's not something that you could have done with a normal tablet, though. Like, you couldn't just grab controller and put them on a normal tablet. It wouldn't have done very well. You pretty much needed to build it from the ground up, which Nintendo did. Something they have an advantage being able to do. Can I take the bell jar?
It is.
Can I take the rat? No, that's the bell jar again. Take the rat. Nope, rat is too heavy. Let's look at the teletype machine again, otherwise I'll have to use the teletype machine.
A teletype.
Okay, use the machine.
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
Ooh, okay. Interesting stuff going on here. Into the doorway.
The legends
Walk through
are
the
true.
wall.
This must be the golem of Lost Tribe folklore.
Let's take a look at it.
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
Ah, the voice line cut off. It doesn't say anything about regime science. Okay, is there any part of the golem I can look at individually? Nope. How about the... What was that? The switch.
This resembles a light switch.
Okay. Blueprints.
Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps.
Well, let's hit the light switch and see what happens.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
Well, let's take the mirror
What
if I can.
is this mirror doing here?
Florp. Save the game again, because it looks like we're making progress. Continue playing.
This
Look at the vat.
This vat.
Let's use the vat, or use the switch again, turn the light back on. Look at the mirror.
Oh my God! It is true! 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe. It is me!
Okay, that's an interesting side note there. Golem?
Now the golem needs eyes.
Well, I'm going to actually redo that, because I lost a voice line there.
Now I understand the meaning of the blueprints. The golem needs eyes.
Damn it, I had eyes, he got rid of them. Can I go get the eyes again?
I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance.
Well, okay, so no eyes. Is there anything in the mass grave with eyes?
So much death. So much evil. I am responsible for all this suffering. Is it not enough that I sent these people to their deaths? Must I defile their graves too?
So how am I supposed to get out with the eyes?
This wall is permeable, like A shimmering curtain.
Okay, push the wall. What happens?
This wall.
Use the wall?
I am passing through the wall.
You're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. The spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
I was not expecting that as an ending. In fact, I don't think that's the ending I got last time. Because there are multiple endings, apparently. But, sweet! Nimdok's done! Yay! Alright, let's go ahead and save a new one. Now it's just me and Ted. Let's do this!
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards. Every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, man, not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You out. You're away.
Really? Oh, hey, it's Emo Boy.
I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared, but I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Oh boy, we have an edgelord. Okay, let's see. What do we do with Ted? Let's look at the path.
This path disappears down into the mist. There's something moving down there. I can't see it, but I know it's there.
Let's take a look around. Probably gonna go the path, actually.
Arrows pointing toward the Room of Dark. Should I follow it or go the other way? Which is the worse of the two choices?
Let's go the other way. Go ahead and walk to the path. Use the path.
No, I can't go down into the mist. There's probably nothing down there, but then again...
Okay, he can't go down into the path. How about you look at the entrance? Can you go through the entrance?
An octagon. Unusual shape for a building. 8 sides. Why 8? Is that part of the mystery?
Because it's a stop sign. Well, let's use the entrance. No, I can't. It's too dark. Walk to the entrance. There we go.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them. I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking.
Now, I've been to this one. When I beat this version, it was through here. So I'm actually going to try skipping this right now and seeing what else there is.
Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop? A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
Am knows everything, and yes, he is. Okay, let's take a look at this monitor. Hope I don't get sucked into it.
Castle, right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows.
Alright, well, let's try using this handprint. Or use the monitor over here.
This looks like the tire. What does Am...
Maybe I can't do anything directly with the handprints. Push monitor?
Oh, sorry, Ted. Try again.
Okay.
You.
Wow, really? So I push the tire swing, game over. Is that going to be the same? Is it all 4 of these are going to be a game over instantly? I have to pick this one. Let's do it. This is just trial and error.
Ted, try again.
What possible thing tells me I'm supposed to do the other one? Is it just because that looks to be the most foreboding? Yeah, it's just, this is terrible. I don't like that as a design. I seriously do not like, oh, you pushed the wrong switch. You didn't know which switch was the right switch, but you pushed the wrong one anyway. Oh, see? Look at that. 4 of them do the same thing. So I guess you have to do that. Yeah, see? How are you supposed to know?
Intrigue is Am plotting this time. He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched.
How on earth are you supposed to know that? Well, let's take a look at the forest. I can't take a look at the forest. Look at the gargoyle.
This gargoyle is even larger than those at Penelope's estate in the Hamptons. This old drawbridge is in ruins. I don't trust it to hold my weight.
Well, you don't really have a choice now, do you? Can't look at the castle. I don't trust it to hold my weight. Walk right across it, regardless.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything.
Yeah, that's why I have a sweater tied around my neck. Not a preppy asshole.
Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful.
What else we got?
So many women have called me their knight in shining armor.
I'm sure they have,
Never
Ted.
Ellen.
I'm sure they have.
This door looks built to withstand quite a determined assault.
And yet it failed because look at where it is.
I never realized that a knight's armor was so heavy. How were they ever able to fight?
They're heavy, but the weight is distributed. Oh, I'm looking at the door again, apparently.
This door...
What else? Oh, doorway. There's a doorway there, probably a doorway there. Oh, hello.
In this room, I feel it all around me.
Ooh, what's this?
Glass. Pieces of a broken mirror.
Well, let's take that.
Ouch! I cut myself.
Yeah, but that's what you wanted, Ted. You just admit it. You cut yourself all the time. Look at the books.
Why, this is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens of volumes.
Oh, come on. Is there any specific book? No, books. It's all I'm seeing is just regular books. Okay, so it's all one big thing of books. Let's look at a bed.
I feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from an open grave.
Good place to sleep, then. Don't see anything else in this room, so let's head out. We got... Oh, this doorway down here, too. So there's at least 4 exits to this room. Let's check this bottom one. Walk to the doorway. Oh,
Despite
look,
the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work. Excuse
Pardon me.
Do you work here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken? Say, you're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left in these parts.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to stay in the castle. The beds are very cozy. You should try mine sometime.
Of course. Escape the castle. The door's freaking wide open, you dumbass! You're not trying to escape the castle!
It was enchanting talking with you.
My pleasure. Come back later, and I'll show you just how good I am at pleasure.
I'm sure you will.
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days.
Can I grab the spoons or anything? No? How about the door here?
This is the only lock I've seen in the entire castle.
Which includes the
Is he
front door.
trying to lure me in, or does he want to keep me out?
Which includes the front door, and yet you're trying to escape the castle. Why are all the characters in this so dumb? Okay, well, that... I don't see anything else. I mean, there's the oven. I could try using the door, use the oven.
Doesn't look like it's been used today.
There's smoke coming out of it! There's fire inside! It's in use right now! Dumb, dumb, dumb! Okay, let's see what's through the main door over here. Walk to the thing. Go through the... Thank you. Oh, it's Ellen.
Ellen! Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
Secret? I don't remember him saying anything about a secret. Besides, big surprise! You like the only woman left in the entire fucking world. Shock. It's on the table.
All this perfume and jewelry must belong to Ellen. After all these years in Am's clutches, she deserves to enjoy life's finer things.
Okay, you're making me want to punch you in the face. Like, just seriously, dude.
Ellen looks so beautiful when she's sleeping.
Take the dresser.
These are Ellen's things. I wouldn't dream of taking them.
Of course. How about you carve your name on it?
I don't know what to do with these.
Aha. How about we carve your name on her?
I'd only smear blood on it.
There's already blood smeared on it. Well, let's talk to Ellen.
Oh, Ted. I feel so
Oh
tired.
god, she's been awake this whole
so
time?
Weak.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear and this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
The bed's not even yellow. Well, actually, it kind of is.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
Internet White Knight SJW. God, this guy. Even with that name, this guy's too much of a... Anyway, hi, how are you? Let's see. No, I won't let you die.
I won't let you die.
Yeah, this guy is just
I can't
annoying
take
as
the
hell.
suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
Wait, necrophilia? What?
No, don't go. I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Okay, well, let's go do that. Let's look at the dressing table.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
But I have a piece of glass from a mirror, so let's give that to Ellen, see if that does anything.
Ted, I can't see my face with this.
Okay, so that wasn't from a mirror. Okay, now I gotta go find a mirror. Nimdok had a mirror. Maybe I should borrow it from him. What's down here?
This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles. Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
What do you bet there's something special about that rod? There. Well, it's an icon. What's the pulpit?
I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here.
Can you push the pulpit?
I used to work out, but I doubt I could move this by myself.
Guess not. Anything else in this room? Doorway, gargoyles, pulpits, and an icon. I don't know what the icon's for. Wait, what? Sconce.
So unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something.
Yeah, let's push the sconce. Come on.
It's bolted to the wall. It's bolted to the wall.
There's got to be something you can do with that. I mean, it's such an obvious trope.
Bolted to the wall.
Push the candelabra, open the door.
I don't know what to do with these.
Well, standard point and click. Combine everything with everything until you find something that works.
I don't know what.
Okay. Alright, doesn't look like anything here is working right now. Use the pulpit.
I never was good at public speaking. Ugh, all those eyes staring at me.
Alright. Well, let's get out of here, you preppy fuck. Okay. So that's been all 4 of the rooms. Well, I guess there's 5 if I can go back outside. No! That's
This
not
must be
outside.
the bedroom of the lord of the castle.
So there's 5 rooms in here. Well, let's take a look around here. What do we got? Books? Look at the books, thank
Quite
you.
an impressive collection of books. Science, philosophy, tragedy, comedy.
Is there anything else I can look at in here? The bed.
No one slept in this bed for ages. The sheets are coated with dust.
Why don't I sleep on the bed then? See, bed and books. That's all I'm seeing. Let's take some books, can I? Oh, cool. You can.
I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight destined to revive the golden age of chivalry. I know this story. It's about a magician who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for power.
I'm going to skip the journal and go on to these other
This was one
titles.
of my favorites. It's about how King Arthur assembled the most chivalrous knights in all Europe.
What a surprise from
is
this guy, huh?
Plato's dialogue about the nature of love.
Oops,
This is
clicked the wrong one.
Plato's- I know this. It's Dante's epic journey through hell, heaven, and purgatory.
Who's really surprised that these are the books that this guy has read? Oops, wrong one again.
This looks like a diary. The first passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her. I believe that the magic drains her, twists her." The second passage reads, "The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil. Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there." The third passage reads, "Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan. The final passage reads, "The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try."
Great. Does this mean he's going to end up having to ride off and save his precious Ellen? Alright, well, let's try using the bed. What happens?
The bed looks comfortable enough, but I'd suffocate on all the dust.
Is that all that's in this room? Okay, well, there was one other place that had a library. Let's see if I can use those books as well. I can! Awesome!
This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly he can open anything.
Okay. There is a locked door, so maybe I have to do that.
Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world. This book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas.
So reading about the gate to the other world made him happy. Well, let's try using the bed, see what happens.
If I slept here, I doubt I would wake up again.
Probably an apt observation. What else we got in this room? Door, books, bed. That's about it. Let's go back to the kitchen. Go back to the kitchen, thank you. Her. Let's use the glass with the maid. Can I kill her?
I'd only smear blood on it.
Use the icon with the maid.
I don't know any.
Use the icon with the door.
This is about the same size as those door hinges. That can't be a coincidence.
Okay, that was actually an unusual response. Door hinge. You know what? There's a door that's off its hinges. What if I can do that?
Fits almost perfectly.
Why are you up there? The door's down here.
My makeshift door hinge seems to have worked. It seems my years in high society haven't ruined my knack for fixing things.
That was interesting. Can we close the door?
Oh, that's just super. The door latch is broken.
Okay, well, you got a nice heavy suit of armor here.
I don't know how good this armor was in battle, but it's certainly doing a fine job of barricading the door.
Now, the ironic part, he was trying to find a way out of the castle. He just closed off the way out of the castle. Good job, Ted. Excellent work. You are all of our heroes. All of them. So, now I'm left with a piece of glass. Let's use the glass with the oven.
I don't know what to do with these.
Look at the oven.
This oven, God.
Look at the door. Well, let's try talking to the maid again, see if she says anything about Ellen. Yay! She knows something about Ellen.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen? Oh, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk about you instead.
Creepy!
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Ugly woman? What ugly woman?
Where is Ellen's stepmother? I must speak
Why do you
with
assume stepmother?
Word to the wise. Keep your nose out of the old woman's business unless you want it covered with warts. I wouldn't want to see any harm come to that gorgeous face of yours.
please, I need to find a mirror.
My hair could be out of place.
I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
That's a flattering offer, but I'm not interested.
Oh, he totally is.
What you need. Hasn't it been too long for you?
Sorry, but it's out of the question.
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
Wow. Oh, man. This is terrible. I don't know which choice to choose because they're both fucking awful. Oh, this guy is such an ass. You'd think after 109 years of torture he wouldn't be such a douche. Oh my god. Let's refuse again, just cause.
I'm sure you're a fine
Just a
woman,
bad idea.
but my heart belongs to another.
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? Or are you just curious? I can make you so much happier. I can, you know.
Look, I am not going to make love with you.
I'm gay.
Right. I have another deal for you. The oven's broken. If you can fix it, I'll get you a mirror.
I seriously believe that if he'd done the other one, it would have been a game over. Just in case, I'm putting this on a new save.
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days.
So you ought to know how to fix it then.
Ah, there's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work.
There you go. Now there's a fire going. Where were the smoke coming from before if there was no fire in it?
I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is. But at least now I can finish dinner.
Why, you used me, you bitch!
You're
Just
surprised?
like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
You're the one that was coming on to him.
I'd only smear blood on it.
Well, you'd get blood on it, certainly.
I don't know what...
Okay, well, the oven is going now.
This oven is working as well as it's ever going to.
But that apparently doesn't help me. So, whoops. Yeah, I keep saving it just out of habit. No, I got nothing. So the door's blocked. Well, okay, what's up with the tapestries? Can I, like, take one of the tapestries down?
I can't reach it.
These are about the only other things left to interact with.
I can't reach it. I don't know what to... I don't know what to do with these.
Okay, apparently not. Okay, so tapestry. There's the door over there. This leads to the bedroom. This leads to the master bedroom. This leads to Ellen's bedroom. Look at the dresser again.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
Use the glass with the
I don't
dresser.
know what to do with these.
Push the dresser.
I don't need to push the dresser to see that there's nothing underneath.
Use the dresser.
Perfume bottle.
Talk to Ellen.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
What was with that face of his just now? Did you see those dead pinpoint eyes.
Please, hang on, Ellen. Your father went to find an antidote for your illness.
That was weeks ago, Ted. My father will never return, with or without an antidote.
Why do you want a mirror?
My stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had something to do with my illness. I know it, but she doesn't dare come near me while I have the mirror.
All right, Snow White.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
That's the last thing she needs. Okay, so there's...
Ellen looks so beautiful when she's sleeping.
Use Ellen.
I don't know what to do with this.
No, you really don't know what to do with a woman, do you, Ted? Alrighty. Five rooms. Well, I haven't been in this one lately. Let's go back and check this one out.
I don't think I used to work out, but
Use the glass with the
I
pulpit.
don't know what to... It's so unlike...
Push this thing.
It's bolt...
Yeah. Oh, what? Whoa! I can do these others. Okay. Push this one.
It's bolted...
Push this one. There we go.
Passage.
Told you.
Waiting for me up there.
Ha-ha! Success!
Sort of demonic rituals must go on here. What in God's name have I stumbled onto?
Why don't you go read one of the books downstairs?
Partially completed circle inscribed with a pentagram. This must be part of a black ritual.
Is there anything else in this room? Circles. Just circle and stairs. Circles and stairs. Well, you know what? Let's use the circle.
I don't know anything about magic.
There's a solution to this, Ted. Let's go to this bedroom. Let's take one of these books. Oh, there's another one.
Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, "Complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape."
Okay, told you there was a way to get the information you needed. Let's go back to the circle. Oh, I guess I gotta use this again.
All I know is that this circle has magical holding properties.
No, use the circle.
All I know... Partially complete... This must be...
You... Use the glass with the circle.
There's not enough blood to draw anything.
Use the glass with...
There's no...
You need blood, you say? Let's go kill the maid. Or get the chicken. No! You fool! You need blood!
Please, I need to find a mirror.
Well, you did fix the oven. Listen, the old woman knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
Where can I find the old woman?
Don't worry. She will find you.
Okay, so see, this is one of those things where I've already talked to her, but now it changes the dialogue on me. Ugh. Do the same thing repeatedly, get different results. What if I talk to her again?
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
Can I do anything with the feathers on the ground? And how about the chicken? No. The door is still locked.
Is Anne trying...
Can I use the glass with the door? No, of course not. I only smear blood on it. That's all I can do.
This.
So what's missing? There's got to be something. I can't grab the spoons on the side. I can't kill the maid. Love to kill the maid. The old woman will find me.
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Hello, Medusa. Okay. Things are moving forward.
Now, where did they go?
Where do you think they went?
It's the witch. What is she doing with her hands? Some kind of incantation, perhaps?
Quickly, stop her! I just smear
I don't
blood
smear
on it.
blood on it. What have you done to Ellen, you old witch?
Ah, our prince has finally arrived. Now we can begin our ritual.
Why do you call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want to be to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to break down her defenses.
She's got your number,
it's
Ted.
It's a part you played many times in the real world.
She's got your number, Ted.
What ritual are you talking about?
A sacrifice, a trade. Ellen's life in exchange for safe passage through the gate.
What's this about a gate?
The gate is a passage into the surface world. It is the only way out of this place.
What's supposed to be my role in this ritual?
I need you to destroy Ellen's mirror. She has been using it to keep me away from her. I want you to break it so that I can complete what I have started.
Then where is the mirror?
Where is Ellen's mirror?
It is on her dressing table.
Why can't you destroy the mirror yourself?
I am aging rapidly, and despite my powers, I am a slave to vanity. I can't bring myself to look into the mirror.
That is the worst excuse ever, and it also totally fits with the type of fairy tale they're doing here.
So you just want me to break the mirror?
It is not that simple. The mirror holds great power. It can be broken only within the magic circle.
I looked on Ellen's dressing table. The mirror's not there.
You must find that mirror. It has great magical properties. Without it, I cannot guarantee that I can complete the ceremony.
Okay.
What if I can't find the mirror?
Then go to the devil!
Why can't you open the gate without the mirror?
There are others who have an interest in Ellen's fate. That mirror may be the only way to keep meddlers from interfering.
What's in it for me if I help you?
An opportunity to escape Am's tortures forever.
Which is a lie. You know that's a lie.
Perhaps there's something else I can do for you instead.
Well, it has been a long time since my husband left. If you can satisfy my needs as a woman, then I will help you escape.
Ted's way too much of a eunuch for that.
I'm not going to make love to you. I would never betray my love for Ellen.
Oh, you do a very convincing job of playing Prince Charming. But I know you better than that. Destroy the mirror, and I will let you escape into the surface world.
Let me think about your offer.
Do not think too long. The forces at work here are not patient.
Again, I'm pretty sure if I had actually acquiesced to her idea, which I'm going to actually make a new save for that, that it would have been a game over. Because that just sounds like a game over type thing. Okay, well, the mirror's supposed to be on the door. Everyone tells me the mirror's on the cabinet, so let's go to the cabinet and look for the mirror. Oh, hello, devil. Well, let's talk to the devil.
Who are you?
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
At least he's honest about it. More honest than Ted is.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
It sounds like you really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here. Or used to do them before Am took over.
Am took over hell.
Are you saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create such a monster. Sorry.
So vain.
What do you mean that you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that you can't see, or might rarely see. That means serious problems for you.
What problems can these unseen struggles cause for me?
You must decide who is your friend and who is your enemy. And remember, with Am's control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean nothing.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
Ah, eunuch. This game is full of them. Okay, so we have a devil. We have Ellen. Devil's the only one who's actually telling the truth. Let's look at the dresser again.
Perfume bottles,
no mirror.
Boxes, but no mirror.
Use the glass with the devil. Use the glass with the dresser. So all I can do is use the glass. I mean, let's be honest. There's nothing else here. So, let's talk to Ellen.
Ted.
No.
Who is this witch who lives here with you?
She's my stepmother. When the ugliness infected her, she broke just about every mirror in the castle.
I can't let you die. The devil is waiting to take your soul.
My soul was taken long, long ago, Ted. And not just by Am.
Yeah, as we found out, it was taken in the
rather
elevator.
than this never-ending torture.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I can't find your mirror.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away. And it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Alrighty. So I'm still looking for this mirror. How about the other rooms? There's this doorway. Take one of the books in here. No, all the same books. Look at the bed.
No one slept.
Is there anything else here? Can I push the bed? Is there anything under the bed, perhaps?
I used to work out.
No. Push the books. No secret passages here. Well, that's good. That's what I was looking for. Nothing in this room, I don't think. I think this room's pretty much done then. Why you moonwalk into the fireplace, dude?
I've got to find that mirror and prove to Ellen my worthiness of her love. What would Gorist or Nimdok and Benny do if they found out how I felt about Ellen?
As if they don't
For
know.
wanting her all to myself?
Let's look at the armor. Maybe that's got something in it.
I don't know how good this armor...
Can I push the armor back?
It won't...
Nope. The armor is stuck in front of that door now. Is there anything left in this room to look at? Go in the room. Go in the room. Don't phase through the wall. Go in the doorway. There we go. Okay, is there anything else in these books?
No secret passages here.
No secret passages. Any other books? Oh, hey, a new book.
Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thako.
That's not how you spell Thako. Okay, well, that's new information. I keeps giving me just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. This is a lot of running back and forth for this one. Alright, nothing else here. Do you have anything new for me?
I've got more questions to ask you.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
Nope, you're done. Use the glass with you. Nope. Use the glass with the oven. Nope. And let's go back to the summoning circle. Look at the pulpit. There's no mirror at the pulpit. Use the secret area. Back upstairs. Oh, this game. Back and forth, back and forth. Talk to her.
I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
Foolish mortal! You don't have the ability to use the spell properly.
Thako.
Oh, don't I? Kala Ingma Thako.
I suddenly feel so sleepy.
Oh, I did a thing!
She's unconscious, I hope. An ordinary piece of white...
Take the chalk! Take the chalk! Take the chalk! Okay. Now, do I want to erase part of this? Do I want to finish it off? Can I use the glass with the witch? Ah, I still can't kill the witch. Why can't you... If she's the problem, just freaking kill her. Whatever. Let's be really dumb.
Why'd you have to finish the circle? Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
Who are you?
I am Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that he doesn't know exists.
Yeah, he knows. Am knows everything going on down
What
here.
kind of locks can you open?
I can open anything. Doors to a boudoir, doors to another world.
What were you saying about a trade?
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Okay.
Can you open a gate into the surface world?
Now that's a tall order, and the only thing you've got is a little love. Not exactly true love, but the closest thing to it in a world of 5 real people, more or less.
You say love has trading value?
Love is a very rare and precious commodity down here. It is worth much at the bargaining table. Betray your love for Ellen, give me her soul, and I'll open the gate to the surface world.
How about taking the witch's soul instead?
No, I don't want that old hag. I want something that you value.
Let me think about your offer.
Don't think too long, human. There are other players in this game, and I won't be able to keep my offer open forever.
Okay. So, you want the soul. The devil wants the soul. You won't take the witch's soul. You'll only take Ellen's soul. Now, because this is an am trap, that's definitely not really Ellen anyway, and I should just go ahead and accept the deal and see what happens. But I'm going to go back to Ellen's room and see what's going on here. There's still no freaking mirror. I don't think there is a mirror. No, it's the angel. Okay, let's talk to the angel. Why not?
Who are you?
Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
No, you're not. You're an operative of AMS.
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Why is everyone so interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel some and attract others.
Again, we're going back to kind of mythology from that, not from Vampire the Masquerade, but that Vampire the Masquerade also kind of, sort of, not really touched on. Mirrors, especially back in the medieval days, silver, usually, silver backing. Silver is a holy metal, that is why it did things like, why silver bullets against werewolves, why mirrors don't show vampires and such. So mirrors, of course, have had this mysticality because of that reason as far as legends go, or at least that's kind of a basis of the legends. I do like seeing how it's being used in this. Whether that has anything to do with whether they were thinking about the old myths or not, or just any of the specifics, or if they were just taking it as part of, this is one of the cultural tropes. I still like seeing this, and the golem in this game. It's kind of interesting to see these. Anyway, whatever.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
But he's the one who's actually telling the freaking truth. Just listen to what he's been saying.
Sir God I've heard about.
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Please, save us.
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
Well, things have taken a very interesting turn in this. We have the angel, we have the devil, we have the demon.
Please. Sorry, but you're...
Ted.
There's an angel and a devil quarreling over your soul.
Men have been fighting over my body for more than 100 years, and now they want my soul. Please, Ted, just release me from all this. I don't care what happens to me anymore.
Should I just see if I can show her the piece of glass?
I found your mirror, Ellen.
Then show it to me. Let me see my face one last time.
Use the glass with Ellen. Give the glass to Ellen.
Ted.
Look at the dresser. Oh, look, there's no mirror. Angel, devil, demon. She doesn't care what happens to her soul. I honestly ought to just go ahead and...
I don't know.
Give it to the demon and see what happens.
I don't know.
Let's see if there's anything else in here. Any new books? Nope, no new books. Demons.
This is a catalog of the... This book's... Here's a picture of the circle I saw in...
Well, what happens if I break the circle then? I mean, if I break the circle, do I let them all fight? Let's use the circle, see what happens.
All I know is that...
Damn. Use the witch.
I don't know.
Look at the witch. She's unconscious. Look at demon.
I should be terrified of such a
Give the glass to the demon.
That's much better. I feel my energy renewed. Now, what were you asking me, human?
I wasn't expecting that. What, did he lick the blood off the glass?
You've got a deal. Ellen's soul in exchange for the gate to the surface world.
Excellent! My brother was right about you. Now all you have to do is let Ellen see her face in the mirror. Leave the rest to me.
What mirror? Well, you know what? Let's load that. Honestly, the glass isn't doing me any good. You can have it right now. Let's go ahead and do that.
Now, don't think too long.
What mirror? Oh, the maid's gone. Where'd the maid go? Was the maid the witch?
The doors. The door. And this oven.
Where did the maid go? She's not in there. It's not in here.
How could I have possibly... What would people have thought? How could I have possibly brought someone like Ellen into my circle of friends? What would people have thought?
Now that makes me wonder if it's a race thing. I can't reach it, so you can't take it, can't do anything with it. What about this one?
I've got to find...
Look at the armor.
I don't know how good this armor...
Use the armor.
People must have been much... I'd never be able to...
Push the armor.
I don't know how good this...
Look at the door.
I don't know how good this armor...
Use the door. Use the door.
I can't open the door. I'll have to find another way out.
Well, whose fault was that? Did I screw myself over by pushing the armor in front of the door? There's no mirror.
Perfume box. Perfume box.
Alright, well it's time to read the book here. To open the door to disclose a secret. Well, okay, let's try... What happens if I agree with the demon? Does the mirror show up? Because everyone says the mirror's there.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
There. It is done. A trivial little task. One not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
Oh, okay.
Let me think about your offer.
Don't think too long, human. There are other players in this game, and I won't be able to keep my offer open forever.
So he's the opener. Why would he not be able to open the door from there? Yay!
This must be the servants' quarters. The devil's looking into a hand mirror.
Well, there you go. Now we know where the mirror is.
How quaint. A hope chest. I'll bet that maid is eternally hopeful. They all want their knight in shining armor. These things would only interest... Besides, I don't want to get caught stealing. The scullery maid was right. This is a very cozy bed. This is so cracked I can barely see myself. It's bolt...
See? Now we know that the maid really is the ugly stepwoman because she broke the mirror. And she's not there now that we've knocked the witch out, so... Okay. You've got the mirror, devil. Let's go get it from you.
I've seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is. I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
Where would the angel never go? Where would the angel never go?
I used to work out. How could I... What would...
I'm honestly thinking the hope chest.
This is... I feel a... This oven is working. This...
Someplace the angel would never go.
Is Anne trying... How... I'll bet that they all... I wonder where... Oh, well, I have more pressing matters to attend to. These things... How... Besides, I'll bet that they all want...
Nice little glitch there as two of the commands were trying to double up. Look at the mirrors, two broken, devil. Back to the room. Oh, wait. The Divine Comedy. Dante's Trip to Hell. Right?
There's a hand mirror right between the Inferno and Purgatorio sections. So this is where the devil hid it.
There you go. Yeah. We found a mirror! Yay! Now the choice has to be made. I'm actually going to agree with the demon's terms and see what happens. Because that's not...
She seems ready to keel over any second, but it could be fatal to underestimate her.
Use the mirror with the demon.
Don't give that mirror to me, human. My hands aren't exactly made for handling delicate objects, and it would be disastrous to break such a powerful device.
Okay, well, let's...
You're as good as your word. The maid's bedroom was unlocked.
Would I lie? I'm a demon, after all. Now, fulfill your end of the bargain and let me out of here.
I already gave you something. Some drops of my blood.
You call that a fair exchange? That supposedly blue blood of yours is as worthless as the counterfeit bill. No, we must work out another trade, one where the stakes are high.
Let's do this. Let's
You've
just see
got
what
a deal.
happens.
Ellen's soul in exchange for the gate to the surface world.
Excellent! My brother was right about you. Now all you have to do is let Ellen see her face in the mirror. Leave the rest to me.
Point of no return. Let's do this. Use the mirror on the angel.
Vanity is a sin, and so the mirror holds no power over me.
Use the mirror with Ellen.
Oh my god! I look like the damn Ted! What have you done to me?
I am disappointed in you, Ted. You betrayed your love for your own gain. I fear that I shall be seeing neither you nor Ellen in heaven. God have mercy on your soul.
You're a chump, Ted. If you wanted to cut a deal, you should have done it with me. I warned you not to trust the demon. Too bad I can't stay for the fireworks. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I should actually... I probably used... No, let's do the right thing. Let's try giving it to the freaking angel, because I'm dumb. Use the mirror with the devil.
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
And now talk to the angel and let Ellen live happily ever after.
I found Ellen's mirror.
You now wield great power in your hands. However you use it, the choice must be yours.
Ellen looked...
Ted.
There's an angel here waiting to take your soul, Ellen. Do you want to go with him?
Perhaps there is salvation for me, Ted. If only I could look into my mirror.
Well,
I found your mirror, Ellen.
There's a demon in the
Then
mirror.
show it to me. Let me see my face one last time.
Or a devil in the mirror. Alright, well, you want to see it.
Oh, I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep. Sleep forever.
Ellen is now safely in heaven. My time here is ended, but I leave you with this warning. Do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charmed circle. God bless you, Ted.
Okay. Well, let's go do that then. The good ending, at least as far as this game is concerned, I'm sure. Come on, use the passage. Let's go. Use the passage. Give the mirror to the demon.
Don't give that my hands aren't exact.
Use the mirror with the circle.
What happened? How did I get trapped with this demon?
I brought you some company, Sir Guy.
Whoa!
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
Check it out. He's got a white border now. This is the first time I've seen that. This must be the happiest of endings for him, I guess.
Why, Am's responsible for our suffering.
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
You're ruining everything. Shut up!
You shut up! One word to the boss and your little game's over before you can say, Holy Moses! I should strangle you now and save Am the trouble!
Don't you even think of touching me, you backstabbing demon! I'm the established character. You're not even supposed to be here. When this sequence ends, somebody will be expunged.
Interesting.
Ted, let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface world. I'm part of the big machine. I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death.
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish.
I think I won.
Oh, too bad, Ted. Writhe in sweet agony with the knowledge the surface world is no longer habitable to your kind. No, not ever again.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When Am tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Interesting.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
Okay, I'm gonna save it here because I've never been this far. So this is all new to me. Oh, who shall I pick? Who should I pick? Honestly, after all that, Ted was the happiest. He should probably be the one to go. As much of a douchebag as he is. I'm gonna try with him.
This doesn't look like anywhere Am has sent me to before. And it certainly isn't the surface world. I've been tricked. I tinkered with every kind of machine imaginable when I was a kid.
Dang,
I've
no!
never seen anything like this computer console before. Looks
Ellen!
like it should be inside someone's skull.
Ellen was the electrical engineer. Remember, she was the computer one. I'm picking Ellen.
I've been transported to some kind of information network center, but it looks organic instead of electronic. Jesus Christ, I'm an engineer, not a brain surgeon. What do they expect me to do?
That honestly makes me think Nimdok. Oh, what are these items she has? Interesting. Okay. Well, we are in an all-new area here, aren't we? Let's take a look at the workstation.
This workstation is a similar design to the ones I found in the pyramid, but the conduits are definitely nerve tissue.
Let's try using it. Well, first off, let's look at these things. Okay, they all play music. That's all they do. Well, let's try using the workstation.
Enter password. Invalid password. Access denied.
Damn. Oh! Not good. Not good.
I don't know what... I don't... don't.
Okay, use Valor and Compassion together? No, that's not working. What else is there to look at? Neural path.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of that time in the elevator.
Well, let's look at the id. So we are inside Am's head now. Look at all the broken glass in his brain.
Yo, wake up! It's sound asleep.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. What else we got?
A holographic projector. You taking me to the movies, Anne, honey? I was right. This projects fractally generated holograms.
What's with the teeth coming out of the ground?
Are you capable of receiving voice input?
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
Damn, it's covered with thorns.
Okay, so Benny's the one supposed to be in here right now?
This hologram is much more realistic than the ones my father used to program.
Okay, all the background noise is drowning out her voice.
I recognize this equipment. It's for programming robots.
So does every character have a solution in here?
This configuration is similar to the programming workstations at my company's robotics plant.
Okay, so let's use this then. Oh, I wonder if the password is 1945 for Nimdok. Well, let's go ahead and use these since this is the one similar to her.
Cylinder not operative. Cylinder not operative.
What is the special order I'm supposed to use
Automaton
it?
prepped for programming.
Oh, hello.
Automaton not responding to programming.
Oh, that's her. Okay.
Automaton not responding to programming.
Yeah, that's Glennis from Goristers.
Another robot. A palm print scanner. That means the power can be shut off only by authorized personnel. But that doesn't necessarily mean human personnel, does it?
Nope, and she's getting more and more unhappy the more I try things.
Yellow again. I need to be careful with this dude. Yo, wake up! Sound asleep.
Okay, so that one doesn't do anything. Where does this one go?
Statues again. These aren't covered with gold or gems. No wrong checks on these statues. Guess it was too much to hope for. No wrong checks on these. Something about this place breaks my heart. At least this person has found peace, whoever it was. At least this.
So Ellen so far has not been useful at all.
Could that be an angel? Funny. Why did I just flash on Ted just now? Yo, wake up! Sound asleep.
Okay, I might have to try a different character instead. And I might have to try it tomorrow.
Steady, girl. There's yellow ahead. This hole is the same shape as the power gem I found in the pyramid. Connection, perhaps?
Okay, so that I just walked a big circle and did not find anything for Ellen. Well, entrance. I should try using the disc with the hole. Nothing.
I don't...
So the computer engineer didn't help. I might just go through and... Except she's getting more and more unhappy as I'm doing this, which is bad. Okay, are these two? No. It's just one big circle, and Ellen doesn't seem to have anything. I think I will try attempting Am's bit again tomorrow. It's getting about my usual time, 2 hours. I'm really interested to see where things go now. But I'm doing pretty badly at the moment. So, at least one more day of this game. Yay! But we're getting toward the end of it. This is pretty cool. I'm glad there is something else after the 5 individual stories. Which, yeah. And these things all do nothing. Well, let's go ahead and use the book real quick. Summon, to call forth, to command, to perform a specific action. So, it looks like Ellen's going to be the one doing the summoning. Perhaps back here, use summoning with Glennis.
I don't know.
Use summoning with Workstation.
I don't...
Use summoning with Pillar. Nah, no idea. But it looks like hers is the summoning one. But this will have to wait for another day, and I'll just restart it at the AM entrance, pick which character to dump in with. Until then, hopefully my internet will keep out tomorrow, or not keep out, but actually keep working tomorrow. It looks like it actually worked through today, so there's a plus. Till then, internet, take care and enjoy the games you play.